Hi guys, it's Miss Blatchford here, and I'm here to talk to you about theme. So you might be asking yourself, what is theme? Well, theme is a message that you can find in stories. So many authors, when they're writing a story, they will think to themselves, what lesson do I want to teach the readers? And then they'll make a story to teach that lesson. Now, when you are looking for the theme, you're not going to find it written in the text. You have to read between the lines, which is making an inference. You have to look in that text and decide uh, what the theme is. What is the life message, the message the author is trying to tell you? Now, this is important. The theme subject is just one or two words. So we're not looking for a sentence. We're not looking for a paragraph. We're looking for one or two words. Here are some examples. The word might be bravery. It might be wisdom. It might be kindness. So think of a story that is all about being brave or all about being wise or being kind. That is called the theme subject. That's what the story is mostly about. It's what the lesson is mostly about. Okay, this is a good hint. When you're trying to figure out the theme or the theme subject, you should decide what is the problem and what is the solution. And when you can do that, it'll help kind of guide you into figuring out what the theme subject is. All right, so we all know the story of the three little pigs. The three little pigs were living with their mom. She sends them out to go build their own houses, and we all know that two of them built houses that didn't last and that the wolf blew down, and one of them built a house made of brick. And that house was able to withstand the wolf's blowing. Okay, so here are their houses. So let's think for a second. What was the problem in this story? They have to build a house, and they have to think to themselves, what kind of house am I going to build? And they all solve the problem in a different way. The last little pig that made his house out of brick, he solved the problem by working hard, and he made a house that could withstand the wolf. So, what is this story trying to teach us? Well, I think the author is teaching us that you shouldn't try to take shortcuts. You shouldn't try to rush through your work. You should try your best to get so that your work will last, that your work will be quality work. So if I have to put that in one or two words, I was thinking a good answer might be hard work. So I think that the theme subject for the three little pigs is hard work. Let's try another one. The tortoise and the hare. Okay, you remember the story about the tortoise or the turtle. Some people, they're different animals, but they're very similar. The turtle went very slow, and he was not worried about being a show off. He just wanted to win this race. He was going to take it slow and steady, they always say. And the hare, or something like a rabbit, he was being really fast, and he was actually showing off. He was trying to show off to everyone watching and show off to the tortoise. Well, what happened at the end? Who won the race? It was the tortoise. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, the problem in the story is that the hare is trying to show off, and his solution was that he rushed. Did he win? No. In fact, he was probably really embarrassed that he did that. So I'm thinking to myself that a good subject about this would be maybe consequences, because the hare had to have a lot of consequences for the decisions he made. Okay, so that was a bad consequence for the hare, but the good consequence for the tortoise is that he won the race because he worked so hard. Okay, oops, I made a little mistake on that slide. It's supposed to be the tortoise and the hare is theme subject is consequences. Okay, this is important. Sometimes there is more than one correct answer. Some stories are going to have more than one life lesson. Some stories are full of life lessons. So in that case, you're not just looking for one answer. There might be more than one answer. Okay, one moment. Okay, and that's the end of my video about theme and theme subjects. So finish your guided notes, and if you need to, go back and watch different parts of the video so you can remember all the answers. And you can always come back to this video later if you need help. Bye.